Yeah, so I had to make this video because while it's on my mind, man, this is absolutely crazy. This generation is so soft. I mean, not just weak, straight soft. You care more about how your food looks than what it does to your body. You'll spend $20 on a colorful meal for Instagram while your insides look like a dumpster because you eat trash. And then you wonder why you're tired, inflamed, moody, and dead before 40. Look, most of you have no clue of what you're eating. You eat trends, you eat brands, you eat dopamine. You'll listen to a TikTok influencer before you'll pick up a damn book. And then your body breaks down, you don't take accountability. You'll run to the hospital and you'll listen to an out of shape little white dude hand you, tell you everything, and then he'll hand you pills like he's blessing your ignorance. And the worst part is you take them. You, you take the meds, deal with the side effects, and call that healthcare. Bro, listen. You're not being healed. You're just being managed at this point. And then you're paying for it monthly to stay sick. Oh my God. This is the craziest shit to me, man. I can't believe it. And you ever wonder why you feel like crap even when you eat clean? It's because you're drowning in seed oils. The cheap poison that they cook everything in, canola oil, soybean oil, corn oil, sunflower oil, all of it is trash. And you pour that liquid death into your body and call it cooking. It's not oil, it's inflammation fuel. It destroys your cells, messes with your hormones, and makes you age faster. Most of every fried food, every salad dressing, so-called healthy wrap, it's just loaded with junk. And you're basically coating your arteries with sludge every time you eat out. And you can't build health on poison. It's just that simple. You got dudes out here bragging about how much protein they eat, but they're sleeping 5 hours and bathing in seed oils. You're not bulking. You're inflaming. You think you're building muscle? Nah, bro. No. You're building disease. And then when your blood pressure spikes or your chest starts hurting, you'll go cry to the doctor who's just as unhealthy as you. He'll misdiagnose you, prescribe you a cocktail of meds, and call it a day. I've seen it happen. I know one dude that got misdiagnosed and had a few heart attacks, developed diabetes. This still smokes Black and Milds and drinks Hennessy. Like, he drinks Henny like it's like regular. And that's not bad luck. That's just stupid. And then he calls me and asks me for health tips. You know how I look at him? For real? That's exactly what I do to him. I'm like, give you health tips. And men today have forgotten what it means to just be disciplined. You're supposed to lead, protect, build, but how can you do any of that whenever you can't even control what you put in your mouth? You say you're a man, but you've got no standards for your health, no routine for your sleep, no respect for your body. You let cravings dictate your life. You rather eat garbage that tastes good for 5 minutes than live strong for 50 years. That's weakness disguised as comfort. You're not addicted to food. You're addicted to just being lazy. It's pure laziness. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm sick of it. And then people listen to influencers like they know what they're talking about. Man, half of these influencers are straight trash. They don't even know what they're talking about. Watch some of these boys' videos. They eat and get food from Walmart. What? You think self-care is for, you think self-care is for women. Wrong. Self-care is warfare. It's taking the time to recover, to eat right, to protect your energy. It's knowing that rest is a weapon. You have to understand that. Real self-care isn't candles and bubble baths. It's discipline. It's turning your phone off. It's cooking your meals. It's saying no to poison. It's getting 7 hours of deep sleep and waking up with a clear head and strong body. Listen, hear me out. If you don't have a recovery plan, you don't have a growth plan. So all that lifting in the gym, you going hard and everything, man, that means nothing if you're not eating and sleeping right. Mandatory sleep. Sleep is mandatory. Without sleep, I don't know what you're doing, what you think you're doing. A man who doesn't evolve is a man waiting to die. If you're not improving, you're declining. You talk tough online, but you'll crumble in real life. You care more about Jordans than your joints, and more about brands than your blood pressure. You call that living? That's clown behavior, man. That's straight clown shit. I don't even know how people keep doing it. Real masculinity is not loud. It's quiet and consistent. It's the dude who eats right, trains smart, sleeps deep, and shows up every day to do that. That's what lasts. That's what it means to be built to last. I'm not even here to motivate you no more, man. I'm done with that. I'm here to piss you off. I hope I'm making you a little irritated and aggravated, because you should be mad at yourself for letting the system dumb you down. You should be mad that you've been buying poison and calling it food, wondering why you feel like trash. But hear me out. The good news is you could change it. You could change it today. Today you could change everything and switch all of that up. Cut out the seed oils. Get your sleep right. You know what I mean? Start giving a damn about what goes into your body, because no one is coming to save you. This is on you. It's all on you. If you don't change any of this, nothing changes. So, and this is my thing. What's a man without change? Nothing. Change or decay. It's your choice. So if you're done being average, hit the subscribe button right now, man, because I'm going to start dropping some heat, man. I'm getting sick of this. Drop a fire emoji in the comments if you're ready to rebuild inside out. And click the link below to get my Built to Last recovery protocol. The guide shows you exactly how to eat, rest, and perform like a man who actually gives a damn. And you know my thing, man. Victory loves preparation, and longevity is built. Let's go.